After the Ball, sung by Mr. George J. Gaskins. A little maiden climbed an old man's sleeve, begged for a story to Uncle Sleeve. Why are you single? Why live alone? Have you no babies? Have you no home? I had a sweetheart years ago, where she is now, and you will soon know. Listen to the story, I'll tell it all. I believe her life lives after the ball. Bright lights were flashing in the grand ballroom. Softly the music like sweet tunes. There came my sweetheart, my love, my own. I wish of water, leave me alone. When I returned, dear, there stood a man, kissing my sweetheart as lovers come. Down fell the glass head, broken and all, just as my heart was after the ball. After the ball is over, after the parade morn, after the dancers leaving, after the stars are gone, many a heart is aching. If you could read the ball, many the pond always running after the ball.
Boom song, Hello My Baby, sung by Arthur Collins. Hello, hello, Central, hello. Please don't cut me off that way. Hello, hello, what the hello? I've got a little baby, but she's out of sight. I talked to her across the telephone. I've never seen money, but she's mine, all right. So take my kiss and leave this gal alone. Every single morning you'll hear me yell, hey, Central, pick me up along the line. He connects me with my honey, then I ring the bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss, you hear me, baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Hello, hello, baby, hello. I guess you don't hear me, the wires must be crossed somewhere. Hello, hello, what the hello? This morning through the phone, she said her name was Beth, and now I kinda knows where I'm at. I've been aside because I've got my babe's address. You pasted in the lining of the hat. I am very scared because if the wires get crossed, will separate me from the baby mine. Then some other cool winner and the game is lost. And so each day I shout along the line. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss my way. You hear me, baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Why, here she is. Oh, hello, baby.
Forever. Heard by Google Grand
Philadelphia Phonograph Company of New York and Paris.
He was buried in old Kentucky, where the meadow grass is blue. There's the sunshine of the country in her face and manner too. He was buried in old Kentucky. Take her, boy, you're mighty lucky when you have him.
All the girls, they love her so. Always jolly, heart that is true, I know. She is the sunshine of Paradise Alley.
Open up, let me call. You're all
die were better far, had we not met. Man replied, has anyone a reason why this couple should not wed? Speak now or hold your peace forever, soon the preacher said.
Bow, bow. Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow, bow. I love my little cat. I'm very fond of that. I'd rather have a big bow, 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 bow. Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow, bow.
I'd leave my happy home for you. You're the nicest man I ever knew. Just bring me in the business too. I'd leave my happy home for you.
Sweet Rosie O'Grady, my dear little rose, she's my steady lady, most everyone knows. And when we are married, how happy we'll be.
Outside in your town today, my baby, when you live here, them so ding-a-ding-a-ding. Oh, good Lord, and Sydney, you must sing. I was the first time through in the chorus, so dining down the outside in your town tonight.
We parted, and I left her broken hearted in my old New Hampshire village, far away. And the one I lady, always no more today. We will sing one song for my own Kentucky home, for my own.
Ta-ra-ra, boom-de-ay, ta-ra-ra, boom-de-ay, ta-ra-ra, boom-de-ay, ta-ra-ra, boom-de-ay, ta-ra-ra, boom-de-ay, ta-ra-ra, boom-de-ay, ta-ra-ra, boom-de-ay. I've been pretty pally.
Open it gently, you will see a fearful gap that I laugh. I got Daddy from Larry. I got Daddy from Larry. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss, I wire. You hear me, baby? My heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll never lose, oh baby, telephone.
Sang ring a rosy, London Bridge is falling down. Boys and girls together, me and Mamie Rourke, trips the light fantastic on the sidewalks of New York. Just a song at twilight, when the nights are low, and the flickering shadows softly come and go. Though the heart be weak
along the waters, from the fields there comes a breath of new mown hay. Through the sycamores the candlelights are gleaming, on the banks of the Wabash far away.
Wood waltz with a strawberry blonde and the band played on. He dragged across the floor with a girl he adored and the band played on. But his brain was so loaded it nearly exploded. The poor girl was caked with alarm.
I believe her life will live after the war.
Hey guys, Nathaniel Jordan here. Thank you so much for watching the video. It truly means a lot to me. Now, as I'm sure you noticed through listening to this video, some of the songs that were played were not the original from the artist that was listed. And this is unfortunately due to the fact that with many of these older songs, the original copy is either lost or there's just no interest in it anymore, and so it's really difficult to find songs from this era. So about half of them were original, and half of them were later covers of the same song. And I did my best to find the oldest version of the song if I couldn't find the original, and if it wasn't the original song that was listed, I put the performer in the description so you guys could know who performed it. So yeah, I thought I would just let you guys know about that, as I'm sure you would notice. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a great rest of your day.
Why, you know that everybody and they all know it's you. I just got a rabbit foot, keep away the hoodoo. Well, sing, sing, the band played on. Matt Casey formed a social club that beat the world for style and hired for a meeting place a hall. When payday came around each week, they greased the floor with wax and danced with noise and figure at the ball. Each Saturday you'd see them dressed up in Sunday clothes. Each lad would have his sweetheart by his side. When Casey led the first grand march, the rest would fall in line behind the man who was their joy and pride. For Casey would waltz with a strawberry blonde, and the band played on. He'd glide across the floor with a girl he adored, and the band played on. But his brain was so loaded it nearly exploded. The poor girl would shake with alarm. He'd near leave the girl with the strawberry curls, and the band played on. Casey would waltz with a strawberry blonde, and the band played on. He'd glide across the floor with a girl he adored, and the band played on. But his brain was so loaded it nearly exploded. The poor girl would shake with alarm. He'd near leave the girl with the strawberry curls, and the band played on. Turkey in the Straw, sung by Billy Golden, Columbia Records. As I was a-climb down the road with a tired stream and a heavy load, back by which Angelina sprung, your heart busted the wagon down. But I'm too milk, I didn't know how, helped up coke instead of the cow. Once you set in a pile of straw, I went in that mother-in-law, like you saw, turn in the head, turn about a high set the ball, a hoop of a pink ball, turn in the saw, I turned in the bed, turn about a high set the ball, a hoop of a pink ball, turn in the saw. As I was a-flying down the road, I met Mr. Compton and I met Miss Toad. There was time Mr. Compton would sing, he had on some cut with the big ship wing. I listened down the Hannah with a touch-tie-loo. I fit in the battle with a touch-tie-loo. And on the front and the head side down, I set my feet and I bent them all around. Ready in the mouth, ready in the head. Turn about a hand, turn the ball. I hoop up a pink ball, turn in the ball. Let me in the mud. Do you funny? Turn about a hand, turn the ball. I hoop up a pink ball, turn in the ball.
Thank you.
On the banks of the Wabash, rendered by Mr. George J. Gaskin for Columbia Phonograph Company of New York and Paris. Round my Indian homestead waves the cornfield. In the distant looms the woodlands clear and cold. Oftentimes my thoughts revert to scenes of childhood, when I first received my lessons nature's school. But one thing there is missing in the picture. Without her face it seems so incomplete. I long to see my mother in the doorway, as she stood there years ago, her boy to greet. Oh, the moonlight fair tonight along the Wabash. From the fields there comes a breath of new moon hay. Through the sycamores the candlelights are gleaming on the banks of the Wabash far away. Many years have passed since I strolled by the river, arm in arm with sweetheart Mary by my side. It was there I tried to tell her that I loved her. It was there I begged of her to be my bride. Long years have passed since I strolled through the churchyard. She's sleeping there, my angel Mary dear. I loved her, but she thought I didn't mean it. Still I did my future where she only here. Oh, the moonlight fair tonight along the Wabash. From the fields there comes a breath of new mown hay. Through the sycamores the candlelights are gleaming on the banks of the Wabash far away.
My old Kentucky home by the Edison Quartet. The sun shines bright in my old Kentucky home. This summer the dog is again. The corn's up ripe and the meadows in the bloom, where the birds sing music all the day. Sing the one eyed lady, oh, we've no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home. For my old Georgia can't be Dean, as sung by Miss Stan W. Queen for the Columbia Phonograph Company of New York and Paris. Cathedral, the place by the prairie, way down in Georgia. There were coons large and small, like Ealing, fat and tall, at this great cool camp meet. When church was out, how the sisters did shout, they were so happy. But the young folks were tired and wished to be inspired and hired a big brass band. Oh, when that band, the donkeys began to play, pretty music to give, that's what then thrown away. I thought them bullies going their necks would break when they quit a laughing and talking and went to walking for a big chocolate cake. The sisters raised hands when they first heard the band way down in Georgia. The preacher did rap and the deacon did stare as the young donkeys a prancing. The band played so sweet that nobody could eat. 'Twas so interesting. So the church folks agreed 'twas not a sinful deed and joined in with the rest. Oh, when that band, the donkeys began to play, pretty music to give, and for them thrown away. About them bullies, their necks would break when they quit out laughing and talking and went to walking for a big donkey kick. Everybody now, when that band, the donkeys began to play, pretty music to give, and for them thrown away. About them bullies, their necks would break when they quit a laughing and talking and went to walking for a big country kick.
The Laughing Song by George W. Johnson. As I was coming around the corner, I heard some people say, "Here comes the dandy darky, here he comes this way. His heel is like a snowplow, his mouth is like a trap, and when he opens it gently, you will see a fearful gap." And then I laughed. I got Daddy from Larry. I got Daddy from Larry. They said his mother was a princess, his father was a prince, and he'd been the apple of their eye, he had not been a quince. But he'll be the king of that stern, sweet by and by. That's what I heard them say it, why I laughed until I cried, and then I laughed. I got Daddy from Larry. I got Daddy from Larry. So now, kind friend, just listen to what I'm going to say. I've tried my best to please you with my simple little lay. And now whether you think it's funny or a quiet bit of chaff, why, all I'm going to do is just go in this little laugh, and then I laugh. I got Daddy from Larry. I got Daddy from Larry.
A Wild Irish Rose, sung by Mr. George J. Gaskin for the Columbia Phonograph Company. If you listen, I'll sing you a sweet little song of a flower that's rather up and dead. Yet the other to me, yes, and all of its made, so each holds it off his proud head. Was given to me by a girl that I know, since her met face we have known only found. She is the other by far and the world's brightest star, and I call her my wild Irish Rose. My wild Irish Rose, that's the oddest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish Rose. My wild Irish Rose, that's the oddest flower that grows. And someday for my sake, she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish Rose. They may sing of the roses which by other names would smell just as sweetly, they say. But I know that my rose would never consent to have that sweet name taken away. Her glances are shy whenever I pass by the bar where my true love grows. And my one wish has been that someday I may win the heart of my wild Irish Rose. My wild Irish Rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish Rose. My wild Irish Rose, that's the oldest flower that grows. And someday for my sake, she may let me take a bloom from my wild Irish Rose.
Hello, my baby, sung by Mr. Len Spencer. Hey, hello there, baby. How do? I've got a little baby, but she's so the same. I talk to her across the telephone. I've never seen my honey, but she's mine, all right. So take my tip and leave this gal alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell, hey, Central, fix me up along the line. He connects me with my honey, then I ring the bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime girl. Baby, kiss my wire, baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be left alone. Baby, telephone and tell me how you're on. This morning through the phone, she said her name was Beth. Now I kinda knows where I am at. I'm satisfied because I got my baby's address. You seem to be the lining of my hat. Now I'm a mighty scared, cause if the wires get crossed, they'll separate me from my baby mine. Then some other cooler winner and my game is lost. And so each day I shout along the line. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime girl. Baby, kiss the wire, baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be left alone. Baby, telephone and tell me how you're on. Hello, 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 there. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime girl. Baby, kiss my wire, baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be
our love together to some time where we can be alone and faith renewed and find the hollow where those flowers grow. Those flowers sweet violets covered in spring, which comes in whispers through the snows and sing of love and speak of it that is to be. Oh, promise me, oh, promise me. Oh, promise me that you will take my heart. The motion warming the lonely earth, and let me sit beside you in your eyes. Sing or ring from the paradise. Hearing God's blessing while the organ rolls, it's mighty music to our very souls. No love less perfect than a life with thee. Oh, promise me, oh,
song tonight, sung by Mr. Len Spencer, replaying to a compliment by Mr. Dale Osborne, for Columbia Phonograph Company in New York and Paris. Come along, get you ready, wear your brand new gown. They're going to be a meeting in that good old town. Where you know that everybody and they all know that you. And you got a rabbit foot above the people wear the hood. And when you were here, when the preaching does begin, the bed down low to the drive of the ocean. And when you get to really thin, you know they shouldn't sing. There'll be a hot side in your town tonight. My baby, when you were here, then my bells go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, joy loud and sweetly you will sing. I was the first and true. In the chorus all dining, there'll be a hot time in your town tonight. There'll be gals for everybody in that good old town. And Mr. Nolan Davis and Mr. Nolan Brown, Mr. and a piece, they keep a dress all in red. I just hugged her and a kissed her and I told me then she said, please, oh do not let me fall. You hold mine and I hope you live some more. And you must be my man, or I'll have no man to call down. Be a hot time in your town tonight. My baby, when you were here, then my bells go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, going round and sweetly you will sing. How well that bird and sing. In the chorus all died in there'll be a hot time in the old town tonight.
Why should I keep from whistling? As sung and whistled by the composer, Mr. John Y. Adley, at the display parlors of the Columbia Phonograph Company, Washington, D.C., accompanied on the piano by Professor Geisberg. Was as happy as a jaybird that's sitting on the limb, or a summer duck, or watlet to the brain to take a swim, or a turkey gobbler a goblin and a struttling like all sin. So why should I keep from a whistling when it isn't and is sin? When I get to curl the lip, and the beat day gets to shaking, case it does it up so flip, and the gals they drop the curtsy, and the beat begins to trip. So why should I keep from a whistling when I'm sure to get a tip? And I whistle upon my key, and I whistle like a devil when I die my chance to see. And I sometimes set in motion by a nickel in their slot. So I think I'll stop a whistling. Is that nickel I am got?
Mr. Johnson, Turn Me Loose, the first song published in ragtime in the United States, published by M. Whitmarsh & Son, sung by the originator of ragtime, Ben Harney of Louisville, Kentucky. The song, Mr. Johnson, Turn Me Loose. The other evening, everything was still big. The moon was shining behind the hill. Thought everybody was sound asleep, but old man Johnson, he was walking the street there this morning. I went down into a nigger trap game where the babies were gambling with might and main. I gambled my money, wasn't the blame. Everybody was doing the same. One man's time was a little job and 6 bits he could make a four. Made the party, never made no more. Mr. Johnson jumped through the door and Mr. Johnson turned me loose. I ain't got no money, but a good excuse. I've been drinking a lot of time. I've been early week hustling drunk. Saturday night I got sloppy drunk. Oh, Mr. Johnson, won't you turn me loose?
Sung by Mr. George J. Gaskin. Yeah, it's every morning, 7 o'clock, to the 20 carriers on the lock. The boss comes along and he takes his bill, and put all your powder in the casting drill. Then it's really carriers drill. Oh, really carriers drill. Gotta work all day with no sugar in your tail when you work in the middle of the railway. And it's really carriers drill. And glass and fire. Stand up for mercy with the flag. He already been. Yeah! Black fire! All over! Yeah, the boss was a fine man all around, but he married a great big fat car down. You make good bread, you bake it well, you bake it hard, well I won't tell. Then it's really here on sale. Really carriers drill. Gotta work all day with no sugar in your tail when you work in the middle of the railway. And it's really carriers drill. And glass and fire. What the devil did you do with the fuse, me Cassie? Sure, I lit me pipe with the boss. What's that you're reading, sir? It's the Stat Titan. Well, if you don't read the Irish well, they'll have you fired in the morning. Get down, Murphy, and chase that kid off the rock. Get off of there. Are you all ready, men? Yeah! Black fire! All over. Carriers drill. Carriers drill. Gotta work all day with no sugar in your tail when you work in the middle of the railway. And it's really carriers drill.
The Thunder March, played by the United States Marine Band for the Columbia Phonograph Company, Washington, D.C.
On the banks of the Wabash, sung by Mr. Steve Porter of Columbia Phonograph Company of New York and Paris. Around my Indiana homestead waves the cornfield. In the distance roam the woodlands clear and cool. Oftentimes my thoughts go revert to scenes of childhood, where I first received my lessons in nature's school. But one thing there is missing in the picture. Without her face it seems so incomplete. I long to see my mother in the doorway, as she stood there years ago, her boy to greet. Oh, the moonlight fair tonight along the Wabash. From the fields there comes a breath of new mown hay. Through the sycamores the candlelights are gleaming on the bank of the Wabash far away. Many years have passed since I strolled by the river, arm in arm with sweetheart Mary by my side. It was there I tried to tell her that I loved her. It was there I begged of her to be my bride. Long years have passed since I strolled through the churchyard. She's sleeping there, my angel Mary dear. I loved her, but she thought I didn't mean it. Till I'd give my future while she only dear. Oh, the moonlight there tonight along the Wabash. From the fields there comes a breath of new mown hay. Through the sycamores the candlelights are gleaming on the bank of the Wabash far away. The original Mr. George W. Johnson will now sing Whistling Cove at the Edison Phonograph Works. I've seen in the time some very funny folks about the funny rhino. In the color in the big one. Well, that is black and the black road. You'll be talking to me, guys, but you never get the word. Very funny for your own food. The knock needs stuff is got it. But it's happy when it's the bird lives behind the family lives in the kitchen and the whole like a rocket fuel. He's happy just a radio hustle. He's on it with a rather happy Gimino. He's an independent free and he's a back with the ham with a head like a big devil. Hey, I never heard him go for independence in my life, but he's happy when he was in the morning, to the day, to the night, like a devil for the day. Why, it was so like a local morning. Standing when the light was there.
I wouldn't say it, darling, she was a bring up on the mouth, doors the line of a loop. The Holy Ghost and Holy Ghost like a book. It's constant the way it was like.
Daddy was inspiring a bow wow and sung by Silas Dixon, record taken from the North American Phonograph Company, Chicago. I love my little pet, I do, with soft like silky hair. It goes between the cooling day and sets upon a chair. When she does says, why do you bring that little pet of yours? I tell her that I bring my cat along with me because Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow wow. Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow wow. I love my little cat. I'm very fond of that. I'd rather have a big bow wow 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 wow. Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow wow. Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow wow. I got a little cat. I'm very fond of that. I'd rather have a big bow wow. We used to have some tiny dogs, some pretty little dears. But Daddy told them cause they used to bite each other's ears. I cried all day and each that night. Papa listening to them, Mom and Dad. Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow wow. I got a little pet. I'm very fond of that. I'd rather have a big bow wow 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 wow. Daddy wouldn't buy me the bow. Daddy wouldn't buy me the bow. If walking Jack was hard, it ended the other
up a tune. Sung by Mr. Edward M. Faber of Ranches 1492 Company. I knew a little fellow once who couldn't speak a word, and when he needed something done, I wanted to be heard. He had the most peculiar way that we could ever construe. To tell you what he'd like to have, the only thing he knew was to whistle up a tune. When we answered very soon, when we found out what he meant, all he wanted would be said, just because he tried to speak in every day. But he was a darling boy. He was not the slightest joy. And around the house he strolled in a manner odd and droll, and he whistled in his own peculiar way. Jake Johnson, little baby boy, would scream and cry each night until the Gary had been brought within his sight. The kid was calling loud one night to bring the bottle back. Jake got up in his jogging feet and stepped upon a tag, and he whistled up a tune as he tried to find a spoon. I was trying to tune to Jake, never thinking a mistake would be liable and doubtless for the day. But the castor oil he found, he gave the kid about a pound. When the doctor said he died, Jakey winked his other eye, and he whistled in his own peculiar way. And he whistled up a tune as he tried to find a spoon. I will find a tune to Jake, never thinking a mistake would be liable and doubtless for the day. For the castor oil he found, he gave the kid about a pound. When the doctor said he died, Jakey winked his other eye, and he whistled in his own peculiar way.
He was bred in old Kentucky. Sang especially for Mr. Walter Forbes, my job, Jay Gaskin. When a lad I stood one day by a cottage far away, and to me that day all nature seemed more grand. For my sweet license had just promised sweet to wed, and I come to ask her mother for her hand. As I told the old tale of the love that ne'er would fail, the grey-haired mother stroked her daughter's head, and I fancied I could crave just a tear on her kind face, as she placed my sweetheart hand in mine and said, she was bred in old Kentucky, where the meadow grass is low. There's the sunshine of the country in her face and manner too. She was bred in old Kentucky. Take her, boy, you're mighty lucky when you marry others like so. Many years have passed away since that well-remembered day, when to that dear old Kentucky home I came. And my happiness through life was my sweetheart, friend and wife, for the sunshine in her heart remained the same. I am sitting all alone in the place we've long called home, for yesterday my darling passed away. So in tears I think with joy of the day when but a boy, that I took her hand and heard her mother say, she was bred in old Kentucky, where the meadow grass is low. There's the sunshine of the country in her face and manner too. She was bred in old Kentucky. Take her, boy, you're mighty lucky when you marry others like so.
from the battlefield. The boys in blue are fighting their noble flag to shield. Aim a cry from their brave captain, the boys are flagging down, who will volunteer to save it from disgrace. I will, a young boy shouting, I bring it back or die, and sprang into the thickest of the fray. Save the flag, but save his young life, all for his country's sake. They brought him by, and softly had him say, "You're safe in you tomorrow. He knows how dear I love her, and tell her not to wait for me, for I'm coming home. Yes, there is no other can take the place of mother, and because you're sweetly for me, and right turn you to home."
My gal is a high-born lady, sung by Mr. Len Spencer, for Columbia Phonograph Company, New York, and Paris. High-born? Well, I guess so. Don't breed them no finer. Yeah. It is going to be a festival this evening, and a gathering of color-made round. There's deluded individuals, the prominent, the stick to this, to permeate the colored atmosphere. Sunny Africa's fond of trying to be there. It is honor to my lovely fiancé. There'll be a grand ovation of the special ostentation when the parson gives the dusky bride away. Oh my God, it's a high-born lady. She's black but not too steady. Feathered like a peacock or just silky. She is not colored, she was born that way. And I'm proud of my black Venus, the new queen, and I come between us along the 90 candle shine. It is the high-born gal of mine. Can't do it, no you, not a bit. When the preacher man comes right up with you, does you pick the gal for better or for worse? I feel as if my soul had left my body gone to glory, and I knew my heart would make an awful fuss. And sister plays the very funny see-do, she goes Bible like the diamond through the time. But I'll bask it on his clover when the ceremony's over. And my friends, the road is it, the baby man, yumma, 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 my gal is a high-born lady. She's black but not too shady, feathered like a peacock or just silky. She is not colored, she was born that way. And I'm proud of my black Venus, the new moon, and I come between us along the line, they candle shine. It is the high-born gal of mine. You hear me, nigga, my gal is a high-born lady. She's black but not too shady, feathered like a peacock or just silky. She is not colored, she was born that way. And I'm proud of my black Venus, the new queen, and I come between us along the line, they candle shine. It is the high-born gal of mine. Yes, it's the high-born, she's a lady, and I love her with all my heart. See where the boy.
Michael Casey's first experience in using the telephone, a selection by Russell Hunting. Come in. Come in, sir, come in. Good morning, sir. How do you do? Yes, sir, I would like to ask you if I'd be let speak in your thermometer. What's that? Could I speak in your thermometer? What do you mean? I mean that little electrical wire thing there in the wall. Oh, the telephone. Yes, that's the thing. Would I be let speak in it? Certainly. Do you know how to operate the telephone? Operate? I drove a nice wagon for 3 years. What's all right? Go ahead. Yes, I must oblige. Now, I just ring the bell here and speak in the little hole there. Yes, that's right. All right, here she goes. I don't hear a thing but some boiling water. Just say whatever makes the little girl. Hello, little girl. Hello. Who's fresh? What do I want? I want to speak with Jenny Murphy in South Bend. South Bend, Indiana. Yes. He's a little man with red whiskers and overalls. And he wears shoes. Eh? What number? Right on the main street. He's by the drugstore there. The second door from the drug apothecary. Eh? All right. Spell what? Spell it out. South Bend. C-O-U-C-H. South. B-Y-N-D. Bend. Yes, I'll wait here. Or I not go away. Certainly, yes. How was that road? What did you say? What did you say? No, South Bend was the matter of you. Jenny Murphy. Get off the wire. Who's a liar? Listen, look through this place. There's some man said I was a liar. I can lick the man that said that. Oh, no, that's a mistake. I bet you $4 is the man. Never mind. Here's what we know. Hey! Hey! Murphy! Are you there? Casey's under the ring talking. Hi, Casey. There. Am I speaking too loud for you? There. Why haven't you been to work for the last 2 days? Yes, why haven't you been to work? What? You don't tell me. Oh, when was this? Tuesday night. Oh, what is it, a boy or a child? A little girl. 10 pounds. Oh, well, you persuade him. Yes, certainly, I'll be over. I'll come right over now. I'll walk over in the hack. Yes, good for you. Oh, champagne water. Yes, beer and ices. Good. That's great air there in South Bend, ain't it? job of taking the census. If I'm in it much longer, I'm going to lose me census. And that's all there is about it. I have corns on my feet from walking around and corns on my knuckles from knocking on the door. I'm going to try this place and I'm going to aim in the job. That's all there's about it. No. Oh, look at the face coming to the door. There's a face for you. Well, what do you want? I want nothing at all. That's what you get. Go on, get out here. Wait a minute. You'll answer the questions I prescribed for you, or I'll have you pinched. Pinched? I'm a limb of the law. You're a what? A limb of the law. What's that? I don't know what it is, but I'm it anyhow. Now you close your face. What's your name? What? What's your name? Kathleen McGoldeen. Okay. Well, are you married or are you sensible? What? Have you a husband? Yes. Is he living? Yes. What for? What? What's he living for? I don't know. You don't know? No. What do you know? Nothing. Not much of that? Yes. How old are you? I was. Never mind how old you was. How old are you now? I've seen about 28 summers. You've seen them? Yes. How long were you blind? What? Never don't be talking so loud to me. Now I'll have you pinched. Now say, does your old man work for a living? He do. He do. Who does he do? What? Who does he work? Where does he work? Who does he work or where does he work? He's in a bank. In a bank? What does he do? He's a director. A director? What does he direct? Envelope. Have you made any donations to the matrimonial fruit basket? What? What do you mean, your basket? I mean to say, have you any children? Oh, yes. I got 5. 5? Almost. Never mind almost. You have 5 now, you're sure of just now. Yes. That's the question. Now you have 5. What are they? Boys or children? What? Boys or girls? 3 boys, 3 girls. You've got 6. But one of them is twins. You some joker, ain't you, didn't you? Well, what's the color of them? What, the color of them? What the devil do you mean by asking such questions? Are they black or white? Black or white? What do you think I'm having black one? The Iron Eater. Wait a minute. Don't you dare to talk to me. Wait a minute. Don't you...
Ye may have seen better days, sung by Mr. George J. Gaskin. While strolling along with a city fast throng on a night that was entirely cold, I noticed the crowd were laughing aloud at something they chanced to behold. I stopped for to see what the object would be, and there on the doorstep lay a woman in tears from the crowd's angry jeers. And then I heard somebody say, "Ye may have seen better days when she was in her prime. Ye may have seen better days once upon a time." So by the wayside she fell, he may yet mend her ways. Some poor old mother is waiting for her, who has seen better days.
Good Grave by the Edison Quartet.
I have come to say goodbye, Dolly Gray. It's no use to ask me why, Dolly Gray.
There's a murmur in the air, you can hear it everywhere. It is time to do and dare, Dolly Gray. Don't you hear the tramp of feet, Dolly Gray, sounding through the village street, Dolly Gray? 'Tis the tramp of soldiers true in their uniforms of blue. I must say goodbye to you, Dolly Gray. Goodbye, Dolly, I must leave you, though it breaks my heart to go. Something tells me I am needed at the front to fight the foe. See the boys in the marching, and I can no longer stay. Oh, cry, hear the bugle calling, goodbye, Dolly Gray. Hear the rolling of the drums, Dolly Gray. Back from war the regiment comes, Dolly Gray. On your lovely face so fair, I can see a look of care. For your soldier boy's not fair, Dolly Gray. For the one you love so well, Dolly Gray. In the midst of battle fell, Dolly Gray. With his face toward the foe, as he died he murmured low, I must say goodbye and go, Dolly Gray. Goodbye, Dolly, I must leave you, though it breaks my heart to go. Something tells me I am needed at the front to fight the foe. See the boys in blue are marching, and I can no longer stay. Oh, cry, hear the bugle calling, goodbye, Dolly Gray. I have come to say goodbye, Dolly Gray. It's no use to ask me why, Dolly Gray. There's a matter in the air, you can hear it everywhere. It is time that you are there, Dolly Gray. Don't you hear the tramp of feet, Dolly Gray, sounding through the city street, Dolly Gray? It's the tramp of soldier crew in their uniforms of blue. I must say goodbye for you, Dolly Gray. Goodbye, Dolly, I will leave you, though it breaks my heart to go. Something tells me I am needed at the front to fight the foe. See the boys in blue are marching, and I can no longer stay. I hear the bugle calling, goodbye, Dolly Gray. Hear the rolling of the drums, Dolly Gray. Back from all the regiment comes, Dolly Gray. On your lovely face so fair, I can see a look of care. For your soldier boy not there, Dolly Gray. For the one you love so well, Dolly Gray. In the midst of battle fell, Dolly Gray. With his face toward the foe, as he died he murmured low, I must say goodbye and go, Dolly Gray. Goodbye, Dolly, I will leave you, though it breaks my heart to go. Something tells me I am needed at the front to fight the foe. See the boys in blue are marching, and I can no longer stay.
songs for simple maidens, the moonlight on the street, and her golden hair was hanging down her back. Her cheeks were like the roses, she was tied upon her lip, and her golden hair was hanging down her back. Oh, when she landed at the station here, she took a little thrill at everything she done learn, till she lost her self-control. So please, New York is right of village. David, bless my soul. And her golden hair was hanging down her back. But oh, Jane doesn't look the same. Oh, when she left the village, she was flying above the last and the last. She's gone back over nothing with a twinkle in her eye. She's coming down Broadway, a bashful smile upon her face, and her golden hair was hanging down her back. A piece of nice blue ribbon held her ringlets in their place, so her golden hair was hanging down her back. Of course, she knew her manners, she can talk to be polite, and so when a Jane said, good evening, she said, good night. Oh, said she, I am a stranger here, I hope you treat me right. And her golden hair was hanging down her back. But oh, Jane doesn't look the same. Oh, when she left the village, she was gone. About the last and the last, she's gone back over nothing with a twinkle in her eye.
Banjo Solo Coconut Dance, played by Vestal Osmond, Edison Records.
Good morning, Doctor. Yes, sir. How are you, sir? I feel very bad, Doctor. Yes, that's good. That, I mean to say that's good for me, but bad for you. How do you feel? Well, Doctor, I have very severe pains in my head. Well, what goes up your 7 3/4? Before you have right the brain to your head, you want to get this smaller hat, get 7 5 or 6/4 and crowd it on your brain. Get nothing on your mind but your hat now. Take all trouble out of it. Let me ask you, do you feel tired when you're asleep? I know. Do you close your eyes when you're sleeping? Why, certainly. Does your face pain you when you talk? I know. Does water taste good in your mouth when you drink it? Why, yes. You have nervous prosperity and calorie morbid and influent ways, and I think up your mouth you have grand kittens in your throat. My boy, you'll have to get a little Paris green and resolve it in cold water and take a teaspoonful in the morning. If you haven't a teaspoon, take a basinful of it and soak your head in ice water about 60 minutes to every hour in the day and come around on a Tuesday. Is that all, Doctor? $7. Why, $7? By God, it isn't worth $7. I know it ain't worth it, but I need the money. Since McKinley was elected.
Song entitled Down in Poverty Row, as sung by Mr. Dan W. Queen.
Uncle George Weatherby's arrival in New York City by Mr. Carroll Stewart, Edison Record. Well, sir, I guess I had just about the awfulest time of getting here to New York to see you folks. I calculate you ever hear tell on. I was riding along on the Kears coming here, and I had a ticket in my hat. Well, I put my head out the window to look at something, and the wind blew the hat off, and I lost the darned old ticket. Well, conductor made me buy another one. I had to buy 2 tickets to ride once, but I fooled him. He don't know a darn thing about it, and when he finds it out, he'll be the maddest conductor on that Pennsylvania Railroad. I got a round trip ticket, and I ain't a-going back. Well, sir, does seem to me like that was about the slowest train I ever rode on my life. Looked to me like that train stopped at every house, and when it come to a double house, it stopped twice. Well, when I got off the ferry boat down here, there was a lot of fellas down there with buggies and carriages waiting to meet me, and I commenced to think I was about the best-looking old fella that ever come to New York. Just the minute they seen me, they all commenced to holler, handsome, handsome, handsome. Gosh, I didn't know I was so good-looking. Well, I said to one of them, can you haul me up to the hotel? And I never heard a fella stutter like that fella did in my life. He said, yeah, yes, sir. Well, I said, how much will you charge me? He said, 50 cents. Well, I said, I guess I'll ride with you, but don't stop to talk about it anymore. I'm in a hurry. I want to get up there. Well, we started out, and when we stopped, we was away up the other end of the island somewhere. I said to him, why, this ain't a hotel. He said, no, sir. Well, I said, why didn't you let me out the hotel like I told you? And he said, I couldn't say whoa quick enough.
She was happy till she met you. Sung by Mr. Ed Dudley. Was a bright and sunny day when a young wife went away from her husband who had wrung her heart with pain. On the table lay a note with the simple words he wrote, goodbye, I hope we'll never meet again. Unto her mother she returned, the home for which she'd often yearned, for every spark of love for him had fled. There he sought her out at last, with repentance for the past, but her mother met him at the door and said, he was happy till he met you, and the fault is all your own. If he wishes to forget you, you will please let her alone. She has come to her old mother just because there is no other.
ragtime foolishness entitled You've Been a Good Old Wagon, But You Done Broke Down. Sung by Len Spencer, Lambert Records. Well, was standing a crap game, I do no harm this morning. A copper grabbed me by my arm without warning. Well, he took me down to the jailhouse door, place I never had been before I was running. No more will I buy my baby them folk cars. Hear them lily lips go blip 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 laugh. But the reason I'm in trouble about my sweet thing, because to me that song she did sing. Well then goodbye my honey, if you're gone my darling. And goodbye my honey, if you're gone my baby. Well it ain't no use for the weeping moan. You've been a good old wagon, but you done broke down, so bye-bye. Well, the judge asked me what had I done this morning. Standing in the crap game, getting my gun, my heart stopped. Well, the judge and the jury, they says to me, you done killed 3 niggers in the first degree, and there's no bail. They put me on a board of that Sing Sing train. They loaded me down with a ball and chain. Every station that I passed by, I imagine I could hear my baby cry. Then bye-bye, my honey, if you're gone, my darling. And goodbye, my honey, if you're gone, my baby. Well, it ain't no use for the weeping moan. You've been a good old wagon, but you're badly bent, so bye-bye. Yes, indeed, nigga, you not only been a good old wagon, but you is badly bent and your axle needs greasing. You hear me?
Sing me those pretty songs again, love, that you used to sing in happy days of old. When our bright love was in its youth, dear, and your silvery locks were bright and shining gold. In memory of I wandered by the same old stream, and in music sweet methinks I hear you say, down by a little running brook, I first saw Maggie May, my little witching Maggie, Maggie, singing all the day. And how I love her none can tell, my little Maggie May. Don't you remember long ago, love, when our country's call first took me from your side? Off to the war you bid me go, love, when I fain would leave my young and blushing bride. The bugle sounded loudly, but I dared not stay. As you hung upon my breast, I heard you sigh. I would not leave thee, but I must. Goodbye, sweetheart, goodbye. Goodbye, sweetheart, goodbye. Goodbye, sweetheart, goodbye. I would not leave thee, but I must. Goodbye, sweetheart, goodbye.
the Porter, Jack William, and the Walker would soon have a take off their hats and salam. In a town they landed, troops disbanded, wounds all stranded, empty-handed, big black actors said to him, what will you do now, Sam? He sighed and cried, and then he replied, well, I guess I'll have to telegraph the baby. I need the money bad, indeed I do. For Lucy is a very generous lady. I can always touch her for a few. I find the Western Union a convenience. No matter where I roam, I'll telegraph my baby to 10 or 20 maybe, and I won't have to walk back home.
Hot Times on the Levee by Spencer and Osman. Ah, boy, when you got lots of money, a roll in my arms. When all your money's gone, roll on the ground. Then roll on the ground, rise up, roll on the ground. Come and roll on the ground, rise up, roll on the ground. When you ain't got no roll, you can't roll with me though, lady. Ah, boy, I see you up yonder on that cotton bale, beating that banjo to death. Say, nigga, play that black gal mine. Oh my coon blood will soon be biting. Oh my, that nigga must resign. If I hit soon, his good looks I'll soon despise it. I'll make that black gal mine. Ah, nigga, there you is again. You said there's a scandalous banjo beater. Well, if you don't come on whistling Roof. Hello, Roof. Hello, boy, hello. Get in, Roof, get in. Roof, you certainly can do that thing. Hey, nigga, here come the boat. Who put that hot time tune? When you hear them bells go ding-a-ling-a-ding, oh, going round there, sweetly you must sing. When the words am through, in the cold dining down, there are hot time in the old town tonight. Say you bet will, and you and me will make it hot.
I forgot the world face, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, you'll see nothing shines upon. When you show your missing light, twinkle, twinkle all the night. When the traveler in the dark turns to your tiny star. Do not think way to go if you do not think to so. In the dark place, how you see, and walking through my garden street. For you'll never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. As your bright and shiny star lights the traveler in the dark, they all know that what you are, twinkle, twinkle, little star.